Okie dokie. How's it going, everybody? Get a die here. And guys, we are back with some more Building with Good Day, episode 69. Still going strong. 69. God, I'm immature. Alright, well, in the meantime, guys, I'm gonna fix up this submarine design here. So, counting these 4 blocks, I'm gonna go back by 19. Actually, no. We're gonna go back by 21. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. See, guys? I told you. I'm promised I'd get this back. And, yeah, and also since this is my last since this is my last day of streaming for a while, I am proud to say, guys, that my spare videos I'll be uploading over time during my vacation are almost finished. All I gotta do is get a few more videos up, and my oh my, it is gonna be awesome. Anyways, so also, it's gonna be something special later today. I have no idea whether or not I'm able to stream it. I mean, I tested it out, and I can get an image from the game just fine, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it might be something new for the channel that I could actually do, and it's not going to lag that much. Who knows? Anyways, so now I'm going to go ahead and just keep on building this back. And so I'm going to leave the 2 o'clock stream today a little bit of a surprise for you guys because I think it's something that I've done on the channel before, but that was before I was streaming on a daily basis. So chronologically, I would have to say that this is actually the first time I've actually legitimately played this game outside of a phone being pointed at the screen format. So, but more on that when I start playing it. And the last stream of the day is going to be Star Wars Empire War. What mod? Well, fortunately, I wish it would be the Alliance at War mod, but I haven't had a chance to get into it just yet. Might get into it after I'm done with the whole vacation thing. So actually, yeah, there's no might about it. I definitely will get into it. So we're gonna have 2 blocks going back, or back like this, and like that. And we're gonna have a single block going outwards like so. We're gonna have something like this. It's kind of messy, but just trust me, guys, it's gonna look good in the end. See, so you got something like this. Nothing too serious. And since we're done with the white concrete, actually, I just legitimately realized we are done with using the white concrete. We'll go ahead and use red concrete for this one. Mostly because... Oops. Mostly because of this. So we're going to have 2 blocks cut out. Oh. Did I? Ah. There we go. That's much better. Now, so we're going to have 2 blocks cut out. We're going to have our not trapdoors, trapdoors. What the frick? Okay, whatever. Just going to go ahead and have, almost upside down stair there. And a upside down stair there. Perfect. Oops. Now, there we go. Now this looks slightly better. I'm kind of happy right now. Actually, yeah, we'll have a nice little rudder right here. Actually, technically rudders for submarines are kind of built in, aren't they? So we go. And perfect. We fixed up the submarine. Not even 5 minutes into the video. And it looks pretty decent now. Granted, I think maybe I could polish up the back end a bit more, but actually, nah, man, it looks good. It looks good. So, yeah, we did it. We got ourselves a submarine. To be fair, I'm actually really satisfied. So, now, what I actually am kind of excited to do, actually, is coming back here. I was going to go ahead and do the ambassador class, but obviously I'm probably don't have the resources or time to do so. Actually, wait, what am I saying? It's 6 minutes into the video. Of course I might have time. Okay, so go ahead and get onto that world. And aha, there we go. Now, let's see here if I can. Aha, there we go. So, and back. And, man, to this day, I still got to commend myself for these discovery-based builds that I got going on here. Like, this is honestly both cringeworthy and awesome at the same time. Anyways, so, there we go. And this is actually one of the builds that I actually have not been able to revamp yet. I am going to go ahead and throw that out there because it's going to look pretty meh at best. Wow, I need to scale everything back. It's alright, guys. Might be able to get something cool out of this. Hopefully. At the very least, I can get some design cues from this. Anyways, so now we're going to go ahead and see. Aha, here's my pixel generator. Oh no, that's way too big. I'm gonna work with a 11 by 11 circle for the first few seconds, or for the first few layers of the build. Well, actually, of course, we're back to blah blah blah. Back to tradition. We're going to be doing a standard saucer first and then secondary hull second. Okay. So standard saucer first and then and all that good stuff. Now, we're going to go ahead and build off of the Ditala class warbird here. Which, by the way, I am thinking about going back and doing a slight redesign of the head. Because the head is fine, except I think the neck is a bit long for it. And yeah, it's a little a little out of proportion in some areas. But that's alright. Because it'll be an easy fix. So, of course, we got 3 blocks on each side. Have a single block mark in the center. Oops. There we go. Then 2 sets of 2, and then a 1, and then 2 sets of 2. Yep, and then finally a 7. There we go. So, I have to say this, guys, and say that now that I'm actually looking at it from a positive perspective, this vacation thing isn't going to be that bad. It's the whole leaving early to California and stuff. You know, because as most of you guys know, my dad still has his self-employed law firm out there. So, yeah, yeah, we need to leave tomorrow. We're gonna stay over Wednesday. Then Thursday we'll be going to the LA area to pick up my aunt, and then we're gonna be booking it down to San Diego, where we're gonna stay again one more night. And then, oh boy, that next morning is gonna be hell to get on the plane. But once we get on the plane and landed, it's gonna be awesome, because on the bright side, we aren't stopping through Honolulu like we usually would if we were running through, you know, Phoenix and stuff. And not to mention the fact that because we're in California, it's a 5 to 5.5 no, it's a 5 to 5.5 hour flight instead of a 6 to 6.5 hour plus layover. So there you go. Anyways, so now we are just going to go ahead and build this out a bit more. Then I'm going to try and do something kind of interesting for this. I'm going to try and, oops. Once we're done filling in this whole circle here, I'm going to go ahead and do something kind of strange with the slabs down below on the ventral hull of the saucer section. It's going to be interesting, to say the least, but oops, we're going to have 2 blocks down there marking the center. And, oh, almost forgot. Yeah, we're doing this. So yeah, anyways, so once we get to the island itself, oh boy, it is gonna be magical. Why? Because free diving plus surfing 4 days. Oh my. Man. Yep. It's gonna be fun. All right, now, and I can guarantee you guys, and I'm actually going to go ahead and spoil one thing here for my first review. I actually think I was a bit awkward in front of the camera for maybe the first few minutes. Actually, no, for the entire review. And, well, me personally, I kind of sort of, yeah, to be fair, I did stumble a bit. But but let me reassure you guys and say that everything actually turned out a lot better than I first expected. So it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, so now we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a sea lantern. And wait, do I still have a potion of night vision? I do, except it's very short, but that's fine. Okay, so now we got this. So we got 2 blocks going towards the back here, like one in the center. Actually, yep, one in the center, but we got one going back, and also gonna have a sea lantern there. Now I'm gonna see if I can find myself. Whoa! All right, that's a little too big. It's a 119 by 119 circle. That's huge. Holy crap. Okay, we just do a 9 instead. So we're gonna come out from here. 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Let me see here. Oh no, 9. So we're going to have a 9 right here. Then we're going to have another 7, so I'm going to go ahead and mark the center here. Then we're going to have 2 sets of 1 and then 1 set of 2. So it's weird, I know, but it's gonna look better, but it's gonna look good in the end. Also, just want to make sure counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh crap! What the frick did I do wrong here? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess I didn't do anything wrong. I guess I actually, yeah, no. I didn't get anything wrong this time. I'm just dumb. That's all. Yep. Don't worry about me. I'm just dumb. All right. Anyway, so yeah, kind of spoilers for the first review. I might actually redo that whole review and stuff. See if I can get a lot more, put a little bit more energy into it and stuff, like I did with the last few. Because the last few I did were freaking amazing. Like, not exactly quality content, mind you guys, like I would do for a stream, but I would say it's pretty dang close enough for what it is. Oops. Anyways, wait, I almost forgot about one thing. There we go. You guys can probably hear me better now because now I'm in a party chat and stuff. Hey, that's alright. At least I fixed it anyway. So, also I'm realizing now we got like different, blocks and stuff. Actually, wait, no, I already went over this in the last episode. Ha! It's fine. Well, it's about time we got the smooth stone and stuff. I mean, it's about time. Anyways, and now that we have the smooth stone as a block, I might be able to use some of that in the district. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, so we got something like this. Not too serious, mind you guys, but just enough to really get the wheels turning and be all, edgy and stuff. So now we're going to have a gap of 6 between the center blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the 7th block, we're going to come out by 5, like so. But here is going to be slightly different because we're going to have blocks in the middle, but we're going to have a single set of 2 and a 1 and then a 2 and then a 5. Very, very basic, but not too sad. Actually, we're going to mark it on the outside like this. It's, again, really strange, but just trust me, I'm going against the norm here for once. And this is actually going to be actually pretty interesting, to say the least, because I'm actually kind of intrigued as to how this is going to go down. Because we got ourselves our little primary hull here, and then we're going to fill all of this in with blocks. Again, really strange to say the least, but it's going to be pretty straightforward in the end. Just trust me. And I just realized we're probably going to need black concrete for part of this build, so don't worry guys, we're just adding something like that in, and oh wow, we accidentally got rid of our night vision potion. Oh well, it's not like we needed it anyways. So now we are almost done here. And there we go. Perfect. Now, what we're going to want to do now is have 2 blocks in the middle like so. And then, actually, yeah, that's about right. It should be anyways. Now we're going to have something like this. It's not too serious, mind you guys, but it's just weird enough where we'll have something like this. Not too bad, though, and we're just going to have slabs in the middle right there. So, strange, yes, but it's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. So, in the meantime, we're going to go and we're going to work on the neck that connects the thing to the saucer section. We're going to connect the saucer section to what will be the secondary hull. So, now we're going to have this is a simple setup like this. It's not too serious, mind you guys, but it's going to be quite strange to say the least once we get into the main neck of the build. So now we're going to have yeah, there we go. So we're going to have something like this. It's strange, yes, but in the end it's not going to be that bad because we're only going to go down by 2 or 3, maybe 3 at most. Yeah, we're going to go down by 3 because looking at the build right here, they're going down by 5 when it comes to the whole saucer neck connecting to the saucer and connecting the saucer to the secondary hull. So, yeah, that's going to be kind of sad to say the least. Actually, that is kind of sad to say the least. So, and actually, we're going to go ahead and build this out by 1 more block, like so. And there we go. And then, of course, slabs like that, and that's about it. And, well, wait a minute. There's one thing, though, that I forgot to mention because, well, I'm an idiot. What I forgot to mention was that this is where, well, kind of where, the impulse engine housing is. Again, honestly, it's very strange. But in the end, it kind of works, actually. Because now we are going to have our red concrete right about there. Again, not too professional. Because maybe it might actually work better if I had a item frame. Actually, yeah, item frame. I don't know. I honestly can't tell you guys for the life of me whether or not that would work out, but it looks fine. It looks fine for what it is. Anyway, so now we're going to have a... Oh, wow, this is quite the intense looking deflector dish, but it has to be done. But, again, it's not going to be that bad because really, we're just doing this. It's just going to be set of 3. Oh no, even that's too huge for this. Wait, no, it isn't. We're good. We're good, actually. No. We're okay. Yeah. Because I just realized the size of the saucer section, and yeah, this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And now we're gonna go ahead and get our cyan stained glass block and blue stained glass panes. And there's the housing for the deflector dish. And we're going to have stairs there. And there you have it. We got our deflector dish going. Well, almost. Yeah, we sort of have a nice little dip going inside there. And now we got our, and put our sea lanterns there. And there you go. You got your main deflector right there. Then we're going to have a stair there, slab there, stair there. And that's about it. I mean, now we're going to go back by, now just going by this build here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, we're going from the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then counting this block right here, 7. Actually, make it 9. Counting that block, of course. And there we go. We're going to replace those 2 blocks with the slabs. Yeah, this is going to be a little haphazard and strange, but I think in the end, I think it'll be able to work out for the better. Anyways, so now we got that. We're going to go ahead and have our blocks going one over like that. Then we're going to have something like this. We're going to have, yeah, a single block going up, and then 3 going across with one block covering the little gap here that we got. And then we're going to have block there. And that's about it, actually. I'm legitimately surprised to say that. And I'm just going to go ahead and build this up real quick. That way we can, have the... There we go. Perfect. Now, I think I got an idea of what we're going to do here. So, stair, stair, and then 2 slabs right there. Yeah, to be fair, guys, I have a pretty strange infatuation spell with this class of ship, the Ambassador. For some reason, I like it. I don't know why. I can't even tell you guys why, but I like it. Anyway, so you got something like this. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. In the meantime, we're going to go over by 2, then by another 2, and oops. Yeah, go over by another 2. Actually, and there you go. Perfect. Now, we're going to go ahead and build up the housing for where we're going to put down our... Yeah, just frame the housing up for the different... What's it called? The blah, 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 the warp nacelles. Yeah, a little bit of a housing right there, I guess. Actually, almost a housing. Like so. There we go. Now that's better. That's better. So we're going to have it right there. That's good. Now we are going to finish polishing this side up. Like a lot, I mean. We're going to have a double slab there. Then this is about, actually, yeah, this is about the time where I regret putting a block in a certain area. And yeah, there we go. So got our housing finished up right there. And actually, this is about the time where I forget about a single block, and I mean to have it on hand just in case if I want to use it. And there we go. Pretty dang good right there, if you guys ask me. I like it. Actually, not so much. And then trapdoors going all the way down like so. That way we can at least smooth out the build. And actually, yeah, we're going to leave one at the end because, you know, we got a slab right there. And there we go. Actually, we're almost good. What we got to do is put trapdoors right here. Leave one block exposed at the end because we got our slabs there. And there we go. We got ourselves the secondary hull almost finished. All we got to do is get the nacelles built up, which shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, all right. So we got ourselves, actually, I'm going to go ahead and replace, oops. I'm going to go ahead and replace this block right here with a black block, an item frame, which I know I just got rid of an item frame, thinking I wouldn't need it. But item frame, and there you go. You got the forward torpedo tubes. Kinda. It's weird. It's very haphazard in its way. Here, oops. Like I don't know. I don't know. You try to tell me how this is gonna work. And I don't know. Maybe try a wither skeleton head. Oh my, that legitimately was creepy. That was legitimately creepy. Okay, so scratch that. Make it a button instead. Oops. And oh boy, my left foot just fell asleep. You cannot be serious. Great. Great. Now it's tingling and numb. That's fantastic. Okay. Whatever. Got ourselves an item frame. I don't know. You guys try explaining how this could work. Anyway, so now we are good. All we gotta do now is get a single slab there, single slab there, then two slabs in the middle like that. Then connecting everything will be, oh, I forgot we need the son of a, okay, fine. We're good. We're good. All right, so much for ending this whole shebang with a bang. Huh. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. seems legit. Actually, there, now it seems a little bit more legit than it did. So that's good. That's good. And see, we even get our own little. Actually, wait, that's it. That's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Okay. That actually makes it look slightly better. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm actually. There we go. We'll have a black colored block instead of a sea lantern. There we go. Now it actually looks pretty dang cool, actually. I'm not gonna like like I'm gonna be honest here and say it looks pretty cool. Anyways, so now we're gonna go ahead and build this up. So we're gonna have it go up by one, surprisingly enough. I'm legitimately shocked, actually. Yeah. Yep, legitimately shocked, folks, but we're good because I am going to be awesome by the time we're done with this because of that. So, we got the housing almost done. We're come across something strange here because we're going to have ourselves quite the oddball here for sections. Yeah, quite the oddball, but it's, yeah, we're gonna replace the slabs of stairs. Oops. We're gonna have 2 blocks on the end like so. We're gonna remove that. Then we're gonna go forward by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A total of 5 in, so 1, 2, oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Actually, that's a little too short, in my opinion. So we're going to have... Actually, no, it's not my opinion. That's just basic fact right there. It's too short. Like these areas, this area is too short. Then we'll increase it by 2. So we'll increase the length by 2. Actually, 1. We'll increase the length by 1. There we go. Now, okay. Thumb Advance, how's it going? Oh man, yep, the dankest episode indeed. Well, at least the live chat system still works. And I have no idea how long it's been, but since Thumb Advance posted on the live chat, if I didn't get to it in time, that's my bad. I was actually in a pure focus mode and stuff. All right, there we go. Now that looks better. So now we're going to go ahead and go out by 5 like we did before. There we go. And maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go back by 6. Perfect. Now, this is where things are going to get a little messy here, guys, so bear with me. Some really weird housing is going to go down. Yeah, so something tells me we're gonna have something like this towards the front. Again, it's really weird housing, but just trust me, it's gonna work out in the end. I hope. Yeah, I hope. Oops. Yeah. Now we're gonna have a little bit of a blocky start here, but don't worry, it's gonna be good once it's finished. There we go. So we're gonna have a stair right piece right there. And we're gonna have it go out by one, like so. There we go. And perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna leave a block, of course, at the end. And that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off what I started here on the back end of the ship. And of course, we're gonna have singles. Oh, yeah, single there. And two stairs. And finally, oops. Actually, I think I got an idea on how we can do this. And yes, we're going back to using the item frames again. Don't worry, this time it's actually useful, to say the least. There you go. See? Told you guys it'd be useful. And that's about it. Perfect. Now, we're going to go ahead and have our, yep, stair there. And just realized, we can go ahead and, yeah, there we go. And stair there, of course. Awesome. Now, we're going to go ahead and finish off the So yeah, what's kind of strange about this build is it's one of the few Star Trek builds I've ever had to be have ever blah 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 that I ever had the honor to put item frames on, or one of the few. I mean, because I know there are a few that I've used item frames for, but not like this, or hell, not as many, I should say, because good heavenly days, this is insane. Okie dokie. Now we are almost finished. I am legitimately impressed right now. I've like up until this point, I actually legitimately screwed up with the whole ambassador class and stuff. Actually, to be fair, the only time I didn't screw up was before I was actually doing builds professionally. It was on one of my old worlds, and it was really noobish, and it wasn't exactly a full-on circle and stuff. And I just realized that I need to really make the housing a bit wider. Here we'll have stairs right here, decorate, kind of being a decorative piece. And we'll go ahead and keep the old design for now, mostly because because it's just easier and stuff, and I don't have to keep switching in between, you know, buttons and item frames and all that good stuff. I don't know. I think I may have goofed up a bit here when it comes to like scaling and stuff. But I don't know, guys. I think for what it is, it's good. Because this honestly couldn't have been made better. I mean, it could be, but in the end, I think it looks good. Just to keep everything all smoothed out. Smooth. Blah, blah, blah. Just to keep everything smooth down there. And now, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. There we go. So a slight change, but it's not too serious. Perfect. Done. And yeah, we got ourselves the ambassador class, namely the Enterprise C. I mean, granted, I think I should probably build up the nacelles a bit more, but that's for another episode. At the moment, I am actually really satisfied with what we got here. Granted, the height of the nacelles is kind of bugging me, and actually the general height of the secondary hull in general is kind of bugging me as well. But I don't know. I'd say in the meantime, for what it's worth, it looks good. Because why not? It looks pretty dang freaking sweet, actually, if you guys ask me. And maybe a bit plain in some areas, but I don't know. My opinion, I think it could have been a lot worse. Anyways, that being said, guys, we still have a little bit of time left. Might as well go ahead and do something that I've been wanting to do with the submarine back here. With the submarine right here. So, and considering that we used gray for this, I would use black for this. Missile tubes. Like the little areas where you can load in the ICBMs. And there you have it. Now, granted, if you were to make this thing, say, black, for example, I would probably use either gray or light gray concrete for, maybe, perhaps light gray concrete. Yeah, I would use light gray concrete for the whole, for the missile tubes and stuff. It's not too serious, not too bad, mind you guys, but in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and replace the white with the gray because, well, the white just looks a little out of place if you guys ask me. Even though it is a pretty sweet looking, stripe going down the middle. In the I guess for me it just matters if it's just a solid color and stuff. Like most submarines. There we go. We'll go ahead and leave the white blocks on the inside because as cumbersome as the color is, it doesn't exactly affect me much considering I'm not exactly doing a interior for this thing. Yeah, but all things being equal, I think I I am not actually no, I don't think. I know that I mean I can tell you guys for a fact that I am pretty satisfied with what we got going on here for progress and stuff. As we fixed up our submarine, that's good. We also fixed up our we also finally got around to doing the ambassador class. Granted, I think I should Granted, I think there is a few areas of the build where it suffers a bit from it being Minecraft and stuff. Primarily, then the cells should be higher, I think. Actually, yeah, they should definitely be higher. Maybe a block or two. Well, let's see. Block. Yeah, they should be higher. And the secondary hull right here should probably be cut back by a block or two when it comes to its general height. But other than that, it's pretty dang good. So, in other words, for just a simple remake, which by the way, I won't be getting to until I get back, even though I will have my PS4 with me, I still, honestly, because of the time change, wouldn't enjoy streaming, like, at all. But, that being said, guys, I honestly really think I did okay with this. I'm aside from a few mishaps, say making the nacelles one block too short, which isn't bad, mind you guys. All I have to do is just like raise this up by one block and then have the rest be built on almost identically the same. Like it'll be almost identical in its construction. It'll just be raised by one block. But the whole issue here is the secondary hull. How am I going to shorten this out in a way that makes it look smooth but really interesting? I don't know. I got 2.5 weeks to think about it. Anyways, that being said, guys, I am legit happy that we finally got around to doing the 69th episode. And there might be a little bit of a surprise, actually. There might be a little bit of a surprise, actually. Just for the title, anyways. I'm not going to build it up too much because it's just a very basic thing. But in the end, to be fair, guys, I'm thoroughly, well, I'm more so impressed, and or satisfied for what we were able to do here for the revamp of the submarine. All I had to do was revamp the back end a bit, and that's about it. And of course, we finally got around to the ambassador class, which, again, like I said, the aforementioned problems still came out pretty dang good, all things considered. I mean, to be fair, all things being equal, I'm pretty sure it could have come out worse. And I know that for a fact. Anyways, that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment what you guys want me to play next, and hit subscribe to become a member of the crew today, and I can't wait to see you guys later on at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, of course. My local time, of course. Because it's going to be something I've done on the channel before, but I haven't streamed it. But more on that when I get to it. Anyways, that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.